How to make characters carrying heavy objects feel believable? The trick isn't drawing more books, of course. It's convincing the viewer that the character is fighting against their weight. But how can we do that? So here's the thing. You can draw a huge stack of books, but if the pose is wrong, they won't feel heavy at all. If the girl stands perfectly upright while carrying those books, we can't really believe that they are heavy. We can guess that they are, but the drawing itself isn't telling us that. We only see a girl carrying books. That's it. We don't see how the weight affects her, what she's feeling, or what makes the situation interesting or funny. Plus, the pose feels a bit off because it's not balanced. It should look like the books are about to make her topple over, which could actually be a funny idea, but that's not what we are aiming for in this drawing, so let's fix the pose. So we need to suggest, through the character's pose and the body language, that the books are really heavy. That's what makes a character believable. So how should we draw the pose? Everything starts with one thing: balance. I've already made a deeper dive video about the balance and the gravity line. You can find a link in the description. But the main idea is simple. If we draw a vertical line through the character's center point, the two sides have to be in balance. Otherwise, the character would simply fall over. We can fix this by either supporting the heavier side or changing the pose so the weight is balanced. Now, back to our previous drawing. Right now, this character isn't balanced because we are assuming that this big stack of books make one side much heavier than the other. If that were the case, she'd topple over. So we need to balance her. One solution would be to move one of her legs underneath the stack of books so it can support the extra weight. But I chose a different solution. Instead, I changed her whole pose by leaning her body, so it counterbalances the weight of the books. What else do we have here? First, her legs are bent much more than before, which helps suggest that the books are really heavy. Then we have these little motion lines around her body and the books. They suggest that she's trembling under the weight and struggling to keep her balance. And last but not least, look at her facial expression. You can tell that she's really concentrating on holding onto those books, right? So we don't see muscles, we see tension. The weight isn't shown by the object itself, it's shown by how the character reacts to it. And there's one more thing I want to draw your attention to, because you can even push that feeling even further. The more we bend the overall pose and the knees, the heavier the books will feel. See, I even added a few books that look like they are about to fall off the top, because it makes it feel like she's fighting to keep not only herself, but a whole stack of books balanced. And you can see that in her face too. I made her look tense on purpose. So we need that exaggeration to make the character feel like she's struggling, trying to balance under the heavy weight on her arms. Because the more we exaggerate it, the heavier the weight feels, and the funnier it becomes as well. That's why exaggeration is so powerful. It doesn't just make a pose more dynamic, but it makes the action more believable, the emotion clearer, and in a comic, it often makes the joke funnier too. So don't forget to exaggerate the pose, the feeling, and everything that helps communicate your idea more clearly. The stronger your character's reaction, the easier it is for your reader to feel what they are going through, and the funnier your comic can become. So if you want to build even stronger poses, watch this next video. It's where I explain the gravity line, balance, and the line of action, the foundation behind everything we use today. See you there.